Hi everybody, it's Nunu, your friendly teacher guide, and my purpose in this video is to provide an overview of Argumentative Essay 1, the Uber shooting 1,000 words. You are prepared for this assignment. You discussed the tragic Uber shooting when you completed writing exercise 3. So we are ready for this essay. You'll recall the topic. It was the tragic shooting of Uber driver Daniel Piedra Garcia by Phoebe D. Copus, the Uber passenger in 2023. This is what that essay is all about. All right, so let's look at the directions together. I'm not going to read them to you. I'm just going to point out key pieces of information to remember, and I'm going to ask you to read the directions very carefully from beginning to end to yourself, okay? So let's start with the 1,000 words. What does that mean? Well, that's 4 pages. We have a 3-page essay, about 750 words, and a 1-page peer review process. That's approximately 250 words for our grand total of 1,000 words, 4 pages. All right, so let's scroll down and let's look at this assignment together. What key pieces of information do I want you to keep in mind? Well, the first is assignment notes. Read this very, very carefully, okay? You have an example essay and peer evaluation here. You also have information about where the rubric is, how you will be evaluated or graded for this assignment, and other important information that you should know. All right, scrolling down, what else do we have? We have our class rule: use artificial intelligence, AI appropriately. You know all about this from our AI quiz, but if you need to review this rule, please do so. Using AI appropriately is so important in a writing class. All right, scrolling down, what else do we have? We have an overview of the argumentative essay right here, and we have helpful information in a link about the thesis, the antithesis, and the rebuttal. Those are the 3 key parts of the argumentative essay. And following that, we have our directions for draft 1 of essay 1, which is due by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. Now, what is that draft 1 of essay 1? What does that mean? You will write 2 drafts of this essay. You are writing draft 1 this week, and draft 2 is next week. Draft 1 does not mean rough draft or focused free writing, that errors are okay. Do your very, very best that you can on this draft 1. It will be evaluated. I will give you feedback. You will have feedback from your peers, and you will write draft 2 next week and make it even better, okay? All right, so all of the directions are right here for you. Read them very carefully. You also should pay attention to this very important line right here, that at the end of the screen is additional information that may be helpful to you. And of course, you're going to access essay requirements here in this link. Let's look at that additional information very quickly. The additional information is in additional resources. This is optional. You do not have to read or view this information, but I think it will help you to write this essay, to really think about that topic of Daniel Piedra Garcia and Phoebe Copus, this Uber shooting that is so tragic that we discussed when we completed writing exercise 3. This will really help you a lot. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up. I'm going to remind you that the essay is due by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. We have a peer review that is due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, and it is right here. So read this information super carefully, okay? Below this, we have an opportunity for 1 extra credit point. It's detailed here. And scrolling down to the end of the screen, we have another opportunity for an additional extra credit point. and it is the vocabulary word substantive, and this is right here. All right, if you have any questions or concerns about this assignment, come over here to inbox, send me an email, and I promise to respond to it very rapidly, as I always do. Or you can come over here to Home in the left menu, click on Home, and Home will take you down to these links here. This one with office hours, this icon contains the access information for my Zoom office hours and also information about my campus office hours, so we can meet face-to-face either in my office at West or in cyberspace, and I can address any concerns you have about this assignment and answer any questions. All right, who am I? You know who I am. I'm Nunu. I'm your friendly teacher guide, and I hope that this video was helpful to you.